Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today, we will be discussing the recent news about the royal family. Harry and Meghan have blown it all following Duke's quest for vengeance against William after the tissue of half-truths and downright distortions he's expected us to swallow in recent months. Royal commentator Dan Wootton believes the deluded Duke should never be able to complain about people telling their version of events after dragging ordinary citizens into his expose of secrets in his memoir. Spare Prince Harry has lost any semblance of respectability, and he and Meghan will be treated as bog-standard celebrities in the future. This is according to royal commentator Dan Wootton, who believes the Duke of Sussex will use the book to attack his enemies in the media, including Mr. Wharton, whom he calls a sad little man, and his brother William. However, he believes that destroying the lives of ordinary working people is too much, and he now predicts that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's reputation will deteriorate even further as their closeness to the royal family fades. His remarks come after Sasha Walpole revealed her side of the story about taking Prince Harry, which has sparked intense speculation. Since the publication of Harry's book, Mr. Wootton believes Prince Harry is solely to blame for her telling her side of the story. She told Mail on Sunday, "I didn't invite any of this attention, but I know the hunt would have kept going until people found me." He could have simply stated that he had lost his virginity and left it at that. However, he described how it occurred in a field behind a pub. That's fine if you're not the other party. But if you're like me, you suddenly feel as if your world is shrinking after the tissue of half-truths and downright distortions he's expected us to swallow in recent months. Royal commentator Dan Wootton believes the deluded Duke should never be able to complain about people telling their version of events. He says that inspire people might have expected Prince Harry to get vengeance against people in the media and to take pops at his brother William, but he should not have thrown private citizens like Ms. Walpole to the wolves. While Harry may have successfully sought vengeance, particularly against his immediate enemies, full disclosure, he brands me a sad little man in the book and brother Prince William, and have oodles of money to fund his extravagant lifestyle for the rest of his life, and even year of respectability is now gone. Mean he and Meghan will increasingly be treated like box-standard celebrities. Mr. Wootton said, "I predict Harry and Meghan's reputation will only worsen as their closeness to the royal family fades, and they will be remembered as the embittered and gossipy ex-royals who had the opportunity to modernize the monarchy from within and blew it all. The royal family's previously impenetrable internal cone of silence, so important to the late Queen, has been shattered." He added, "Even the Hollywood establishment's liberal levy over sharers, including Harry and Meghan's so-called new pals, translation work acquaintances, can no longer trust him to keep his big trap shut." The GB News presenter's remarks come after sources told the Daily Telegraph that Meghan Markle may have expressed reservations about Harry's memoir. Is this how she would have approached things? One reader asked. Perhaps not, but she will always support him and would never have gotten involved in promoting such a personal project. They added this was about his own life journey and point of view. Meghan's reputation is now intrinsically linked to that of her husband, who has proven himself to be petty, vindictive, and hypocritical about protecting his privacy time and again. Mr. Wootton wrote in the Daily Mail, "I predict Harry and Meghan's reputation will only worsen as their closeness to the royal family fades, and they will be remembered as the embittered and gossipy ex-royals who had the opportunity to modernize the monarchy from within." In Pluto, Kate Middleton stands out in jazzy earrings and a camel coat by Max & Co. Kate Middleton stepped out in one of her favorite camel coats today to visit Oxford House Nursing Home in Slough. Kate Middleton, 41, stepped out in Slough today in her usual jumper and trouser ensemble. The Princess of Wales wore a Max & Co. camel coat with a navy ensemble. Kate wore her Kill Team Laura wool neck jumper today. The women's cashmere polo neck jumper costs £99. It's a simple navy turtleneck jumper made entirely of cashmere. The princess wore them with Jigsaw's high-waisted sport luxe trousers and navy blue. The wide-leg trousers are described as puddle pants by some fashionist desks. Kate first wore the long blue trousers in 2018 While visiting Rafik in Cyprus, Kate looks stunning in the stylish white. Like trousers, she frequently wears them with navy heels and a long coat. As she did today, they have an elastic waistband, belt loops, and weld pockets. The fabric is made of a soft, breathable viscose blend with a hint of stretch. The trousers appear to be slightly flared. The blue trousers were available at John Lewis for £130. They were described as perfectly embodying relaxed tailoring by a high-end department store. Kate wore one of her favorite coats over her navy blue jumper and trousers. The princess chose the Max and Cole Lombarn coat, a long wool coat with a tailored collar and self-tied belt, because camel is one of Meghan Markle's favorite colors. This coat is frequently compared to her camel coat collection. Kate accessorized with Pauline Paris's Numericep Note 7 mini back in blue grain leather. This bag costs $360, which is roughly £297 in British sterling. The dainty Numericep highlights the perfect duality of leather and gold according to the description. The structured mini bag is made in Spain from textured calf leather and has a flat front with a gold clasp. The chain shoulder strap and a removable top handle provide two carrying options. The Princess of Wales was also seen